If you've been keeping up with this channel, you'll know that I've been very excited for the changes that are coming in Season 13. But just recently, SVRGE on Twitter has been sharing a ton of information on all the changes to come, and guys, these changes are going to blow your mind. So hello everyone, I'm your hostess with the mostest, 8 Second Gaming, and today I'm going to go over all of the changes that have been shared on Twitter and break them all down for you. But just quickly guys, with all the rank changes coming into Season 13, and we're going to be talking about them at the end of this video, some people are probably going to be struggling a little bit next season. So if you want a huge helping hand, no matter what aspects of the game that you are struggling with, you need to check out the GameLeap website right now. Over there, we have top tier coaches creating the most highly informative guides that you could think of, way more in depth than any YouTube video. Trust me guys, at the end of this video, when you hear about the rank changes coming, you're going to want to check it out. So click the link in the description, pick yourself up a membership, or I'm not going to call you back after our date. Okay, but now that we have that covered, let's get back to these Season 13 changes, and what better way to start things off than with something that everyone is dying to know, and that is the care package weapon rotation. Now, for those that didn't know, the Spitfire is coming out of the care package. That has been known for a while. The Spitfire is getting the Season 13 Battle Pass level 100 and 110 skins, and Respawn never gives those reactive skins to weapons that are in the care package. But now that the Spitfire is coming out, what weapon is going in and taking its place? Well, there were a lot of theories thrown around. People said the Wingman because of how strong it is in the current meta. People said the R301 because of how easy and strong of a weapon it is. Some said the Rampage because otherwise there would be a ton of LMGs on ground loot. But it seems like none of those are coming true. There's no information on the Wingman. The R301 and the Rampage are going into the crafters, so they can't be in the care package. So all of those options are out the window. But if that's the case, what is going into the care package? Well, this is the first weapon that is going to be going in there twice. It is the Mastiff. Yes, my favorite shotgun is going into the care package. It is a sad day for me too. But on the bright side, if it's anything like the old Mastiff, the gun will hit like a truck. The care package Mastiff, when the game first came out, used to hit for ridiculous numbers, doing 160 to the head, so I'm not too upset if they revert it back to old Mastiff numbers. And to the people like me that are worried about the Spitfire going onto ground loot, they have made some changes to it. First off, they have adjusted the hipfire on it. I'm going to assume that just means there's more randomness with the bloom, because that's kind of the only thing I can really think of that you can change on hipfire. And they have also removed the barrel stabilizer from it, so it will be a bit harder to control the recoil. There isn't much to control on the Spitfire, it's a very easy gun, but at longer distances, this will make it a bit tougher for some players. Now the next thing that we have to talk about is something that has been asked for a long time, something the community has begged Respawn for, and up till this point only a select few have gotten it. This is custom matches. Custom matches will allow players to explore the maps, mess around with friends, host their own tournaments, and much more. I personally think that this will make the community extremely happy, because when people start to get frustrated at the game and want to blow off some steam, instead of getting off, they'll just hop into a custom match with friends and just mess around and have fun. Plus, this will also open up a ton of options for players competing in scrims. They can hop into some custom matches, practice landing contested or bubble fighting, and really help them grow as players. Custom matches are awesome, and I'm really hoping that this leak is true, because I just want to bubble fight teams for an hour straight and work on those. Now, next up is something that always gives people a nice little break during the season and helps people stay interested in the game. This is the LTMs. Now, Ezra has said that the Shadow Royale event will be returning on Olympus. Usually it's Kings Canyon, but Shadow Royale is typically the Halloween event, so I'm wondering if this will somehow tie into the lore to make it make sense being this time of year, or if Respawn just wants to have some fun and do Olympus at night. Either way is fine with me. I like Shadow Royale and I find it a great game mode to have fun with friends in. It just kinda caught me off guard. But okay, before we get into the really juicy stuff, the rank changes, there are a few small things that we have to talk about, and Ezra didn't provide much context to them, so I just want to throw them at you as well. So we are getting Kraber, Helmet, and Fortified changes. Now, like I said, they didn't provide too much context to the changes other than the Kraber is getting nerfed down to 280 a headshot, so I'm assuming it's losing damage to the body and legs as well. But if these changes are all nerfs, we will be seeing helmet and fortified nerfs. I don't really understand what they would nerf about a helmet though, so maybe that one is a buff? But fortified is way too overpowered and definitely needed a nerf. And with that, coupled with Newcastle coming out, maybe Gibraltar will finally see his fall out of the meta. It's not likely because his kit is just ridiculously strong and a lot more than that will have to change, but you know, we can hope. But okay, now it's time for the juicy part of the video, all of the ranked changes coming, and there are a ton of them. First off, there is a new rank coming into the game. This is a rank below bronze called Rookie. This is going to be the new rank where the entry cost is free. All of the ranks have adjusted RP cost to account for that as well. So Rookie will be free, Bronze will now cost 15, Silver is 27, Gold is 39, Platinum is 51, Diamond is 63, and Masters is 75. And if you are Predator, your 75 will increase by 5 every 1000 RP that you get. But those are not the only things going up. The RP required to get into the ranks is also going up. Bronze is 1k, Silver is 3k, Gold is 5.4k, Plat is 8.2k, Diamond is 11.4k, Masters is 15k, and of course Predator is still the top 750 of the Masters players. Now if those numbers seem big and scary, it's cause they kind of are. Those are huge numbers. But if you also factor in by the looks of it, the screenshot says that there's no max KP anywhere, so kills will just reward more and more points. It will go up every single time. This will mark the first time that there is no maximum KP. Every single season you've been capped out after a certain point. But in season 13, you could get 20 kills in a game and it will all reward you points. And also the fact that next season is team-based KP, so as long as you work together and get a decent amount of kills as a team, your squad will be set. It doesn't matter if your teammate gets all 20 of those kills, you still will be rewarded for them as well. But just a word of warning, ranked demotion is actually coming in, so if you hit say Diamond 4 and then lose a game, you will drop back down into Platinum, so you guys always need to be making sure that you're taking your game seriously. With all of these changes, this season is shaping up to be the most competitive season we have ever seen to date. This is going to be a rough season for a lot of casual players. But now I want to hear from you guys. What do you think about these changes? Are you excited? Are you worried? What excites you or worries you the most for this season? Drop a comment down below and let's see what everybody thinks. Also, I just want to make this clear, these are leaks and should always be taken with a grain of salt. Though these do seem pretty legit, Respawn can always change anything they want whenever they want, so up until we have the patch notes, these are not 100%. With that being said though, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and learned something new. If you did and you want to stay up to date with the latest and greatest Apex Legends tips, tricks, and of course news, don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys all for watching. Once again, I'm 8 Second Gaming and I will see you in the next one.